Well guys, we got some big breaking news. I just covered that there is a giant strike going on in Hollywood related to the writers. And now we know that James Gunn himself is putting the pen and pencil down and will stop writing Superman Legacy up until the writers get what they deserve. So there's been a couple of reports that this would in fact be happening, and it looks like it's all but confirmed. James Gunn, in showing just how much he cares about the people working on these films, is going to join them in their cause. Now, I covered this in my video talking about the writers and why they do need to be supported more and make more money and ultimately not be treated like scrap. James Gunn understands this because at one point, he was doing this exact thing. He was a nobody and he got treated pretty bad. So it makes sense that he's going to be supporting them. So what we're hearing is that up until this thing is worked out, James Gunn is not working on Superman Legacy. He's gonna put it down and figure it out. Figure out with the rest of the writers and make sure they get the right pay, right accommodations, and that they're not being treated like garbage. And you just gotta appreciate James Gunn for this. What else can you say? He understands it. He fought his way up from this exact position. He used to be a writer, you know. He wrote a script for Zack Snyder. All that effort goes to Zack Snyder for his film. James Gunn pretty much got crapped on. So, you know, there are things here that he can relate to. And if you really think about this, this is important because he, as the head of DC, the DCU, is saying, I'm not standing for this. I want people to know that I am bringing in people who are just like me. I support you and your vision, and I want to make sure that you as a writer get the proper credit and the proper amount of money when these films go on and make millions of dollars and you were paid $5,000 for your services. It's pretty awesome and noble of him, and whether or not this sets Superman back, I don't know. I'm gonna assume it doesn't because the film is still quite the ways off from actually, you know, starting production, but this is pretty awesome and it shows you that James Gunn isn't messing around, and I really appreciate that, and I think a lot of people will as well. So he's putting his best foot forward, and let's see what happens next.